show Burnt is directed by John Wells, stars Bradley Cooper, Sienna Miller, and John Bral. Sure that's how you pronounce his name. So after Adam Jones destroys his chef career through drugs and alcohol, he returns to London determined to redeem himself by earning his coveted third star. Now, I really like Bradley Cooper, and he's definitely one of the strongest points of this film. His performance really has you cheering for him at points, but then there's also points where you just flat out hate his character. And I really like the arc his character goes through, because he starts off as this dude himself kind of asshole to this really just all-around team player. And Sienna Miller and Omar Sy have pretty good performances in this film as well, but I think it's Daniel Brühl that really has a standout performance, and I really liked his role in this film. His character is very relatable and very likable, and he basically cleans up after Adam Jones in the movie. I mean, there's literally scenes where he shows up in his hotel room and like he's picking up his clothes off the floor and folding it in, put it in his bag, and he's picking up dishes that he's left behind. And I think it's his character that you're supposed to connect with the most. At least that's the way it was for me. He's the one that has the most on the line because he's fronting the money for the restaurant, and he's the reason that Jones is able to go for his third star. But aside from the acting, there's really nothing in this film that stands out. It's a very basic movie. For one, the plot is very predictable. The movie pretty much goes the way you think it will. The two leads fall for each other like they do in every movie ever. And no spoilers, there's a pretty heartbreaking twist in the film, but you see it coming a mile away. Right when these two certain characters meet and there's a history between them, you're like, yep, this is gonna happen. It's just still heartbreaking, but you're like, yep, totally saw that coming. And the biggest problem I had with the film was its pacing. The pacing absolutely kills this movie. Things happen way too fast, and the conflict between characters gets resolved even faster. And it basically didn't take a moment to let events sink in and just let the audience reflect on the situation. And it does slow down at a point, but the plot is so rushed that you're not all that connected. And I can see that they wanted the film to reflect Jones's sort of state of mind throughout the film, because when he does stop trying so hard, that's when the movie sort of slows down and it's a little bit more calm. And I kind of give it props for taking that risk, but it was a very big gamble that ultimately didn't pay off. And it's kind of a disappointment. We have all these talented people and really great performances in the film, and when you gamble like that and it just doesn't hit like it's supposed to, it really disappointed me, because I really like Bradley Cooper. I think he's a fantastic actor, and his supporting cast have really great performances as well, but the pacing just absolutely floored this film for me. So for that reason, I have to give Burnt a meh. So Burnt, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Leave a comment below, tell me your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button below, help me out please. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, you can click right here and see more videos. Bye, Andrew.